Hi and welcome to a new vlog. I just finished off the last one and thought, why not do another weekly vlog? I do love them. I have a lot of chaos at home at the moment because, as you will see in my last vlog, I went to my summer house, our property there, and grabbed a lot of stuff that's from my old house that I now need to unpack and fix up. If you see, oh my god. It's a lot. It's like 2 out of the 4 boxes I'm going to sell. So I'm not going to keep everything that's here. However, it's still a lot of stuff and I need to handle it. It's about 1:20 p.m. and I do have to work between 4 and 7 p.m. Not a long shift, but I still want to have started making a dent in this chaos. I came home like an hour ago and I've just been sitting and drinking some coffee and watching Friends. I did finish reading Queen of Shadows recently, like on the drive home. If you've watched my like last reading videos, I have been rereading the entire ACOTAR and Throne of Glass series because I want to reread everything before the new ACOTAR books are released. However, now I'm waiting for my friend to catch up with me and I so just want to go into the tandem read because I know a lot of people don't necessarily like Tower of Dawn, but I think like at least the first time I read it, and that to say I did have like a 40-degree fever while reading them the first time, so I don't remember that much from like both the tandem read and also Empire of Storms, because Kingdom of Ash is the last one. So I'm quite excited to see what I think of them when I'm sound of mind, so to say. But I do not know what I want to read because I'm not necessarily in the mood for a romance, I think. I could continue listening to Chain of Gold. I've listened like 25 seconds of it. So I could continue on the Shadowhunters universe. I haven't listened... but I did read like Ghost of the Shadow Market or something in May, I think. So it's been a long time since I read a Cassandra Clare book recently. And before I read Ghost of Shadow Market, I think that's what it's called, I hadn't read a single Cassandra Clare book since September. However, I should get going because now I've talked for about 9 minutes. And if I'm gonna get something done, I have to start now. So probably listen to Chain of Gold and then do that. Okay, work fit. I have a white skirt. Wait, maybe... You get a very low view now, but I have this like wool cardigan and then a white skirt and then my Pauline bag. I'm gonna switch clothes when I come to work because I'm not allowed to work in these, obviously, because I work with food, but this is what I'm going to work with. So I'll see you guys when I come back from work. Okay, I'm back from work and I'm quite tired. I need to cook something to eat and I'm thinking of maybe go to the outdoor gym nearby, but I'm so scared of getting sick again. So I'm like, should I? Maybe I shouldn't. But I know I need to cook something to eat. I'm thinking of just doing a simple pasta or something like that, like nothing special. So probably that. I need to put my work clothes in the washer so that I have clean work clothes for tomorrow. Other than that, I think it will be a chill night. Probably. Good morning and welcome to a new day. It's Tuesday today and it's currently 6:21. I am not a morning person by any means. I prefer having the morning shift because then I usually like end my shift early and have the whole day off, and I'm very tired. But sometimes I get a lot done after work, whereas if I have like a midday shift or night shift, it just, you don't get anything done. Oh, I'm so tired. Welcome to a new day. It's currently 3 p.m. You may think, why have you not filmed anything yet today, Mathilda? And I have. However, I did not realize, oh my god, wait, I didn't check if the entire, oh no. I was trying to take pictures the other day and accidentally turned on the slow-mo no sound setting that I did not know existed, and did not realize until I had filmed an entire video and we're going to edit it, and realized that there were no sound. And sometimes CapCut can, oh my god, it's raining so much. Do you hear that in the background? Sometimes CapCut, which I edit with, just like glitches a bit. So I thought that was that. So I went to the raw file. And it was in fact in slow-mo no sound. And then I looked at the camera. It was in fact slow-mo no sound setting. Why that exists? I have no idea. And I just realized that I tried to take these photos a while ago. Is my entire vlog like that? No, it cannot be. All the footage from yesterday is in slow-mo without sound. An entire day. So that's just lovely.
You know what that is? Simply lovely. I tell you that.
That is just incredible. I love that for me. Finally finished the video, and I now have a TBR for the month of August, which is here. I hope that video is out before this one so I don't spoil it. But I'm feeling a bit tired. Story of my life. But it's quite hot inside now, and I'm also sitting in a polo shirt and long pants. So I think I'm gonna have to switch out of these clothes and open some doors and windows. It's finally stopped raining, and it's actually a little bit of sun every now and then. So I'm not really sure what I want to do, but my friend is coming over tonight, so I have a bit of time before that. I would love to try to sit down and read. I feel like I haven't like truly sat down and read for a long time. It's mostly been me listening to books, so maybe it's time for me to sit down and read. I don't know which one. Now that I did my TBR, I got really excited about these books. But they're the August TBR, so I can't start reading it yet. So, what should I read? Maybe I'll continue reading Chain of Gold. I think I said I started reading this. I really want to continue this series. However, it's a thick book and it's quite hard to hold. But maybe that's the book I should read. I'm really looking forward to all of these and I really want to start it. But I have a week more before I can start it. Because I know I will binge some of these in like a day. So I can't do it now because that would just be stupid. But I think I'm leaning more towards this one compared to all my others. That's probably the winner. Okay, we're now sitting downstairs and the lighting is not great. But I just love the way Cassandra Clare writes. Like, they're talking about human books. Like, think of Muggles for you guys who've read Harry Potter or seen it. Like, non-Shadowhunters people, basically. And he's talking about, one of the characters is talking about his fascination with that humans yearn for magic so much. And he says, He was fascinated by the idea of those who had not been born to the world of magic and shadows, and yet yearned for them so strongly that they had learned how to pry open the gates. Oh my god, like all of Cassandra Clare's books are just written in such an incredible way. I have not let go of the infernal devices and everything it brings with that. I also realized that I've read every single book on the back of this book. That is crazy. Like, this all connects. I've read all of them, and that is crazy. Welcome to another day! I was so close to saying good morning, but it's in fact 9:21 p.m. right now. I worked up until 3 p.m. and then I had things to do on the during the evening and afternoon, so I didn't get home until now. So I've had work was work. I was so tired this morning. I did not want to go to work. I came so grumpy to work, and my colleague was like, "Oh, you're in a bad mood," and I was like, I am not a morning person in any way. Oh, I'm so tired. But I have the day free tomorrow, the day off, and I may have to drive my grandma from the hospital to her house, which will be nice for her to get home. So I'm a bit I still have to wake up kind of early in case I need to do that, in case my uncle can't. So that is one of the things I need to do. I really want to continue reading my book. I have not put a bookmark in. Oh my god. I'm so scared that my camera will fall because it's currently standing on my bed, and that is a bit risky. Yeah, I'm about 70 pages in, and that is not a lot, as you can see. So I really want to make a dent in this tomorrow. That may be wishful thinking, because I think I'm going to have to listen to a lot, because I need to handle, you see some of the mess out there. That is my mess. That is me packing up stuff, as you saw the other day. I have so much stuff, and I don't know where to put it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get that fixed, because also my dad was home for an hour today before he drove away again. He was going to Gothenburg for the weekend. So he was like, "Could you please clean up a little before I get home on Sunday?" And I was like, "Yes, will do." And I'm working Saturday, Sunday. I'm working Saturday to Saturday. That's gonna be fun. But now I think I'm gonna wash off my makeup, even though it looks stunning. I'm so happy with my outfit, my hair, everything today. I'm so glad. So I think I'm just gonna chill in bed for a bit, bed rot. I've not had the time to do that today, and just watch TikTok or something. So I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry that I barely even filmed something today, but tomorrow I'll have a lot of time to film. So I'll see you guys then. Good morning, or lunch, or 3 p.m. afternoon maybe. I have been up since 10 a.m. and I've just been doing some miscellaneous. I've been trying to clean up a bit. Don't know if that's helped, but I've also been packaging some packages. I've sold a lot of my Sunny Angels. I did keep 2 to myself. So I kept 2 of the dinosaur Sunny Angels, because there's no use of me having that many if I'm gonna move away. I can't bring all of them with me, so I've been just packaging. And it's truly girlhood not having any tape at all, so I've been using stickers. A lot of them, all the stickers I don't want to use, because I don't have any tape at home. So that's what I've been doing, and I think I'm gonna go to the post office, just drop these off so I get them sent out, so I don't have that hanging over me, because I tend to procrastinate that. I've also like bit my tongue, so it feels so hard to talk. But I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'll go to my grandma. She's gotten home from the hospital now, so I just need to leave a few keys and stuff to her. Tonight I'm going to my mom's, so I don't know what I'll do like in between, because I'm going into the city to do all these things. And then there's like no use of me going home. So I'm like, should I just like stay in the city or something? I also feel like I look so pale. Oh my god. Just to like not have to go home and back. It feels like a waste of like fuel. So I think I'll do that. What I'll do in the city, I don't know. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, just a chill day. I have the day off. Tomorrow I work from 7 to 11. 7-Eleven, haha. So I don't work that long. So I'll think I continue like cleaning out and doing stuff tomorrow. I also asked Dad to buy a few books for me, because he's in Gothenburg right now. I think I said that. And he went to one of my favorite bookstores there at Libris. And my friend has been on me, like buggering so much. If you're seeing this, you know who you are. To continue reading a book series he made me read. And I've read the 3 first. It's the Red Rising saga. And now I made my dad buy the 3rd book. I've read that one, but I wanted it, because it felt weird to like buy the 4th book, have 1, 2, 4. So I made him buy the 3rd and the 4th to me. So I'll get those on Sunday. And yeah, that's what's been happening. I need to buy a new pair of jeans. I have my cotton on jeans, a bit baggy and like low-waisted, that I've loved to death. But when I were at the Formula 1 race in Melbourne, we were sitting a lot on the ground. So they got holes in them now. And that is like my biggest sadness right now, that there is a hole on the butt as well. So I can't really use them, you know. So I think I'll just try to order. They're from Cotton On. Like, it would have made so much more sense if I bought them. Like, bought new ones when I were in Australia, but I didn't. So I'm hoping and praying that ASOS still have them and I can reorder them, because I just love them so much. So that's the plan. Leave the books, go to my grandma, then maybe stroll in the city. Who knows? But I'll see you guys when I'm back home. The lighting is horrific in here right now, but I thought I'd give you guys a little haul, because when I went to my grandma, she had a gift card for a book, and I was like, okay, good reason to go to the mall. So of course I went to the bookstore, and I did not pick up just one book, Rachel. The one book I went to get was actually a Swedish book, because she had won like on the lottery or something and got to pick between 3 different books. So I didn't have much choice. But I picked up a Swedish book called Klanen. And this is gonna be very niche for non-Swedish people. But it's basically about the rise of gang criminality in Sweden during the early 2000s. And it's a fictional book, but based in Swedish history. And you follow 2 different people, like a boy and a girl. And the girl is born into not wealth necessarily, but like upper middle class-ish or middle class, whereas the boy is brought up in a less fortunate part of society, and his only way to kind of protect his family is to go into the criminality and everything surrounding that. And I thought it sounded really interesting. Like, I've been interested in politics and like been in several debates and stuff, and debated about gang criminality and criminality in Sweden and everything surrounding that. And I thought, you know what, it's a free book, why not try it? And I so rarely read Swedish books, so this is my hint, or my start to read more Swedish books. And then I, of course, had to have a look. English section. And I found Break Me. And this is the same author as to, what's it called? It's the really sad book. 1,000 Boy Kisses. Or no. I'm mixing them together. I did not like that book. No. I thought it's really sad as well, but I think I'm mixing that book up with Life Without Him, or what is it called? It's also a really, really sad book. However, this sounded really, really good. I don't really read, like, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, but equestrian, like that part of horse riding. and this is about show jumpers and jumpers. The Swedish accent is slipping through. And of course it's a little bit of like sunshine, grumpy sunshine, where she is sunshine and he is grumpy, and it just sounded really good. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick that up as well. So that's what I bought there. Then I went into my hair, the hair store, and I needed a new silver shampoo because I don't have one. And I have blonde hair, and I feel like it's turning more and more jello. And I didn't use one in Australia, and that led to my hair being really yellow when I got home. So I got the Redken Blondage shampoo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. And then it was like 2 buy 2 get 15%. And I think I watched Sophie Jane Miller's vlog a few weeks ago, and she talked about this one. But I thought it was the Kerastase gloss treatment. But I think it was this one, because this is how the packaging looked. So now I have two of those, but I'm really trying to get my hair like healthy in a non-bleaching way. So trying to make it look healthy, look nice. It looks good. It's gotten so much more healthier. Like, I feel like my hair was the worst in like January. I think I had a lot going on then that led it to like a lot of stress and anxiety and stuff that just led to a lot of hair loss and just not great vibes with my hair there and then. So I've been trying to get it back to its natural form, because I feel like my hair is like the sturdiest thing on me, to be honest. Like, I've bleached and colored my hair a lot throughout the years. Like, I've had red hair, I have black hair, I have brown hair, blonde hair, what else? Like, pink hair. Like, I've been over it, and I've been bleaching and dyeing so much that I need to give it a little bit of a break, I think. So I bought that, and then it was like, I got a hair tie. I don't know. Then I went to the craft store because I needed to pick up some other things. I needed to buy a new, like, this is double-sided tape for my scrapbook, because I think I'm running low on it, so I wanted to stock up before it actually runs out, because I had to buy regular tape as well, because like, both of my tapes, I have a lot because I love tape, have run out. So, needed to buy that. Then I think I went into the makeup store, and there I've talked about this in so many videos by now. Eyebrow color. I've talked about this, yapped on about how I need to buy this. Haven't done it yet. Went in there and like, I'm gonna get eyebrow color this time. And then I also filled up on like pimple patches. I always buy different brands. Like, I love the TBH ones. And you can ship it to Sweden from Australia. That was my ride or die in Australia. However, the shipping is like $50 Australian dollars. And it's not that much, but it's like, it's not worth it for like pimple patches. Then I also bought some face masks. I love having like just a little self-care moment where I use face masks. So I stocked up. We have a store called Normal. It's like normal in English, and they have, it's kind of like dollar store-ish. So I stocked up on some of these. I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but it's one of those that you have on for 15 to 20 minutes, I want to say. Yeah. And then I bought the other ones, like the collagen masks that I love. I bought the regular, like, Biodense, is that how you pronounce it? Like 3 different. And then I bought another from another brand that I've tried before as well, that have snail mucin. Sounds so good, right? But it's actually really, really good. So I stocked up on some of those. So just some necessities, except for the books, I guess. The rest I actually needed. But otherwise, like, a good haul. Not too expensive, not too much money spent on things I don't need. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Good morning and welcome to a new day. Today I've just been working. It's about 11:30 a.m. So I didn't have a long shift, but it was kind of fine. Like, I had 2 hours at the like deli part, and then I had 2 hours in the bakery. The bakery freezer is my personal version of hell. I hate it so much. I can insert a picture of me in there. You can see how much I hate it. It's like, I love the bakery, I love that part, but the freezer, no, that is my personal hell. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think, like, I filmed quite a lot, but I filmed like half of it in slow-mo without sound. I'm still upset about that. Like, I have to scrap like half a vlog and an entire video just because I didn't double check that I had the right settings on. So that's on me, my fault. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.